Good morning. Yeah, I hope you're all doing fine. S- So, yeah, it was raining earlier and it's still drizzling or raining, but it's become really beautiful. So, I'm really blessed to, live here where there's a lot of greenery, a lot of plants around, water bodies, and these are all that you see, these are the mangroves. Remember, you've seen from my house lots of greens and like forest and big trees. So these ones are mangroves, and once we cross the road and go ahead, so what happens is the land goes a little shallow. Yeah. So there the trees are even dense, and they're very thick and they're very very tall. I have been inside once, only once. There was some investigative report I was doing with another reporter. That was not part of my project, but that reporter was working on it, and because I had been talking about it earlier, so I had some information and all. So we went. We He asked if I could work with him on that, so I did, and we went inside together. But I'm sorry, it's very shaky and all. The roads are very very bumpy because it's been raining so hard that the roads get damaged. They're more or less fine. Anyways, so like I was saying, the trees inside are extremely thick. So once you go in, it feels like it's gonna be difficult to come out. So if you can see behind the traffic, there's a lot of these flamingo posters. If were they visible? Yeah, because this area apparently is kind of protected for flamingos. You may have seen it earlier that I've shown when I go and visit the flamingos. But the authorities and the government, they're not doing very much to protect them. They're saying that they are doing a lot, but honestly, they're not. They're trying to get in and make as much money as they can off the flamingos and the wetlands that we have around here, which is very, very sad. I think somewhere we have started to expect these things out of most government officials, where we feel that anybody you select in a in a position of power is only going to be corrupt and use that power for their own benefits, which is what happens most of the time, at least here in India. I don't know how it happens where you are, but here there's a lot of problem because of that. So now I'll try and show you the lake. Uh, if you can see, I think the light is, yeah, a bit, yeah, you can see that better. That's a huge lake that supplies water nearby to all the people who live here. So behind the, yeah, you can see that, right? And I'll try and turn towards the other side. If we can see any flamingos, let me see. We just had a huge splash of water because, yeah, there was puddles everywhere, and it is raining quite a lot actually. I thought, yes. So it's 11 in the morning right now. Let me try and see. So these are all the areas behind the trees, are the water bodies which are usually full of flamingos. I don't see any at the moment, but you've already seen those earlier. I sometimes come here by walking, not that often, but usually I take the car and come. But I love to walk and come here. It's just that sometimes it's not possible for me to do so. So yeah, um, this is a beautiful place, isn't it? You want to see some markets and some residentials? Yes. This is a regular day. A weekday, it's a working day. So everybody's off for work. People have got in the morning and they're still going, depending on what timing they have to log in, get to work, and people are coming, getting their house chores done. So yes. You can see, but everything is pretty green, and it's a mix of green and gray. And I just love the beauty of the season, because it's kind of like nature has come and it's giving everything a clean wash and new beginning. Obviously, when it rains too much, it goes crazy and bonkers, and it's very, very difficult for those who are always out, and especially for the homeless, which we have a lot here. So that's a huge deal as well. So now I'll show you a bit of open area again, which is looking extremely beautiful with all the greens and grays mixing and matching together. There's lots of hills at the back, but because of the clouds, you can't see them. The hills are covered in clouds, and it's nice. I love this weather the most when in this city. So, and this is the only time we get a bit of cool and we get some, it's nice. I really like it. Yes. So I think that's about it. We Thanks for coming along on the ride, and I'll soon be reaching my destination. You guessed, that was a, yeah, pump. So yeah, I'll reach my destination in some time. So I think I'll take your leave. Yeah. Okay. See you.